Hi, welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori, and today I'm going to work on my Scrappy Journal cover just a little bit. Hi, Devin. Okay, let's not get on the table down. I don't know how much I'll get done, but I wanted to get back to this before I got distracted again by life. So I was thinking I would take this really pretty pen and use it on the cover. Or maybe I'll use that one. Ooh, let's use this one. Once again, we're sticking with the junk mail theme. My husband would not call this junk mail, but and I guess I really wouldn't either. He likes to order. He likes to order things from this catalog. Hi, Devin. Hi, Devin. Can you get down, honey? Please get down, my sweet girl. Okay, let's get down. Yes, let's get down. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Devin. Bye, darling. Okay, so let's try to give this one a try. So, I hope everyone's doing well and getting a chance to do some things that are creative and enjoyable. I had a really good weekend to a point. It was the Thieves Market, so that was really a fun thing to do. And we also had a wine tasting at our favorite shop, Spin the Bottle. I really enjoyed that. Met some nice people. Tasted some nice wine. That was all very good. I also got some very sad news for me. A good friend of mine passed away suddenly over the weekend. Lady I'd known for, gosh, pretty close to 20 years, I would say. Well, more than 15, I know. They used to work with her. Lovely, lovely lady. She moved out of state a few years ago, 3 years ago, I think, to be closer to her family, which I'm very glad that she did now. But of course, I missed her. We hadn't been in contact as often as we should have been, I guess, the last few months. But I had recently reached out to her again and found out that she hadn't been doing very well, and she was going to have a medical procedure done on Friday. And I checked in with her on Saturday morning, let her know I was thinking about her, and she said that the procedure had gone well, and she was very encouraged, and it was all much better news than what she had been expecting, and that was great, and I was very happy to hear that. And then I got a text message from her niece letting me know that she had in fact passed away. I guess probably fairly soon after she had sent me the text telling me that she had good news. So I'm a bit not on center these days. Kind of got knocked off my pins a bit by this news. Of course, trying to focus on all the good times that we had together, and there were many. She and I used to work in a crazy county department together, and she was always somebody that I could count on for a helping hand or a listening ear more often than anything else, really. And she would come by and check on me when things were particularly crazy and stressful in that place, and for that I will be forever grateful. She was a delightful lady. And right after she retired, I took her to the craft store, really for probably the first time in her life. She had never been a crafter. And I said, oh, just you wait. You will be after this. And you know what? She was. She loved it. And when she still lived here in Arizona, we would often get together for lunch and then a crafting session, and we were always sharing ideas back and forth. And truly, she was one of my biggest supporters, always encouraging me for things for my Etsy shop and in my art pursuits. She really was always 100% behind me, and I will miss having that voice of enthusiasm and reassurance going forward. So anyway, I wanted to come on and do this little video for a few minutes with you today, and give you another take on the junk mail, and let you know that I didn't get as far along with this project as I had hoped to, so it'll probably take a little longer than what I said last time. Let's see, do we want to do another one? Let's do a quick cut around this. Most of the time I'm doing pretty well, but there are moments when I'm just, as I'm sure you all know, just flooded with grief. And a really hard time going to sleep last night because I couldn't stop thinking about her, and coulda, woulda, shouldas. I had hoped to go and visit her in her new home. I wasn't able to do it last fall, and I had really hoped that this year would be the year I would get to go see her. She'd come back to Arizona the Christmas before, and we had lunch and did some errands and had a lovely, lovely, lovely visit as always. Yes, there was always lots of words when I was with my friend. And so now I will not get to see her new home and meet her family that she moved to be closer to, but I'm very grateful that she got the time that she had with them. Of course, I wish she'd had longer. She should have had longer. But anyway, okay. Well, thank you for letting me share that with you, and I hope I haven't upset anyone else. But I did want to let you know why I'm a bit off kilter. Yes, I think I like that there. Okay. So yes, the used market was really fun. Not a lot of paper. Not a lot of vintage papers and books, and there were some books, but pretty high prices and not anything that I couldn't live without. I did bring home some vintage linens. My biggest thing was my husband found them, and he always does this to me. He's like, "Oh, did you see these?" This lady had all these keys. She had, I don't know, bins and bins of them, and cool keys, vintagey keys. And so I was looking at them, and she was giving me a price per key, and I was looking at bags of them, and so she said, "Oh yeah, I can give you a better price on that." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I was putting everything together, and when it came time, she was kind of hesitant, and she said, "I love my keys, and I really prefer it when people just buy them one at a time." But anyway, she did agree to let me buy quite a few of her keys, and so I have a stash of keys now, and I look forward to using some of them. Some of them I'll probably keep. At least I'll keep them for a while. But they're pretty cool. So that was fun. That was the biggest thing I found at the thieves market. There's only one more left this season, so next month, first weekend of next month, it'll be over until it cools off here again. So I will miss going, but I will also, I guess, be glad not to bring in more stuff home on some level. Well, that looks kind of strange there, but I don't know. I like it. Well, let's just go ahead. I just wanted to get some stuff done on this cover, so we can move along with sealing it and putting the signature in. I have been sorting through all my junk mail that I have stashed away, looking for pages that are suitable. I think I may end up doing some gouache on some of them, or some, oh goodness, I can't think of it now. You know, it's kind of like a first layer you put down when you're covering something up. Wow, just completely gone out of my head. I apologize for that, guys. That is one of the things that I have really noticed, that I'm having trouble remembering things. I think the load on my brain is a little heavy right now. So, excuse me for not, like I said, for not being myself. Wow, I really cannot think of what that stuff's called, and I don't have a bottle of it in front of me. Okay, well, we're moving on. Anyway, so I may do some painting over some of the pages that I have, just so that they're more conducive to arting on. Those two things are on there. Something else. I really, really like this image too, but I think maybe for a different journal. Love those bottles of ink. It's one of my husband's favorite things. He uses a fountain pen and inks. So this is right up his street. So there's those two things. I haven't done anything else inside, and I don't think I have anything else I want to do. I don't know if I want to do some of the security envelope inside or not. Let's see. That may be all I have for you today. Let's see, what else have I got here? This is some stuff I had last time. These are the kind of pieces of junk paper. It's amazing what quality paper. That was a glue page. What quality paper they use for our junk mail, in inverted quotes, as Rachel would say. It must cost them a fortune. Of course, I guess it makes them a fortune, so I guess it's worth it. Also look at some other papers and some things like this. Now these would be the ones that I would want to gesso. That's the word. I would want to maybe gesso over, so that it wouldn't be so prominent in the backgrounds. That's what I'm working on. So as you can see, I have quite a stack picked out for us. I'm sure I will not use all this. Oh, another idea that I had. Not that everyone would consider these junk, but my sister, bless her heart, gets absolutely inundated by calendars. Like, I don't know, like 15 or 20 a year. And I am the lucky recipient of the ones that she does not use. And so I was thinking that maybe these, because I think they're about the right size for this journal, some of these calendar pages would kind of be some fun brightness. Yeah, let's see. Probably won't fold them exactly in half. Yeah, they're a little small, but not bad. Not bad at all. So, you know, might do a fold on a page like that, and then maybe extend it and put some other things on it. I don't know if I've decided about the holes in the calendars yet. I was going to trim them off, but that'll make for really short pages. So, anyway, I've had you here for a bit now, and I've got some other things that I need to do, because I haven't been really efficient at getting anything accomplished now. So Anyway, there's the journal cover as it stands now, and a couple of ideas, or at least one more idea for you. And I thank you for joining me. I hope you will join me again really soon. And thank you for listening. And bye bye for now.